PDP. And so this quest for new, what is it called? I think, for me, shouldn't be the reason for which they should be calling for next meeting. PDP should first and foremost put their house in order. There is a serious problem in PDP. The factions are not just two. As people see, there are too many factions in PDP today. When I mean PDP, I'm not talking about the states. National. Okay. I think they should put that. Whoever is there as caretaker chairman or whatever is not important when it comes to administration. What's important is that unity, that understanding. Thank God they are calling for unity and understanding. If there is understanding, nobody will even fight. Even the Damagon who is there won't even struggle to continue to be there. First, there should be understanding. They should unite their house. Talking about congresses now or whatever. Only. And the person leaves.
And now considering
the zone that is supposed to produce, agitate for their own time or their own tenure. I don't know if you understand, because there is no how the next zone that will produce chairman will sit idly and say, okay, let us continue. Nobody does that in politics. If you like, fine. The moment that time when it gets to that time and the tenure expires, the next people will ask for their own time. So I think that the time is very short for anything to be done, a new congress or a new. If Damagon want to continue,
the next NEC meeting has been scheduled
several
for February 25.
Several times they fixed NEC meetings and it didn't hold. It didn't hold because it is politics. They are just playing politics.
You know, the last one was because of the date coincided. The wife's burial. The wife's burial.
And there was one before that. This one that is fixed for February may not also hold until they've put their house in order. The politics in PDP is much and nobody is in control. Everybody in PDP, all the factions, everybody is showing muscle until they look at what is happening and bring their house to order. There are some persons you cannot prove that state is powerful, whether I call it a small boy or an old man, because of the resources that come from River State. Every governor of River State is powerful. Sim is powerful. Wike, who just left office, is powerful. He's holding another powerful. Don't do that. These powerful men from their own quarters will be causing this raffle, and it continues like that.
And they will still lose out in 2027.
Definitely, they will lose out.
All right, very well. Daniel, what do you make of this story?
First, the statement from the Board of Trustees sounded like people who are not in synergy with each other. Issuing a statement.
Board of Trustees itself?
Yes, issuing a statement to the NWC. I think that the carryover of the division is the same PDP, but there are disagreements that led to so many divisions, whether at the federal, at the state level, and all of that. There are some persons who will tell you that Damagu is Wike's boy. That is their belief. Nothing Damagu will do that will make sense to them. And so, if the party truly want to move forward, it has to take certain decisions that will be painful, that will be hurting to others. But understandably, it has to be for the general interest. And some of us, we need to be concerned that PDP should not die. Being the main opposition party, we need them to be alive. And it is a call for them to see beyond 2027, because I tell you, the game for 2027 has started. PDP will lose out because of 2023 still troubling you and haunting your party, and still everybody is just there.
You said after next year, election has started.
Election started. Next year is 2025. Yes.
You start counting electioneering.
No, it starts hotly in 2026. That governance will be relegated is 2026. And you are having a main oppositions. The governors are not united. The members at National Assembly. If you do not, what are the other options? What are you advising? If you were in government, what would have happened? That is what APC did before it got to power. You remember the Chibok gas issue. APC hawked it like It was something that, I'm telling you, I made it look like, Father, there will always be disagreement. Right. In human interactions, there will always be disagreements.
All right. And now still talking on reconciliation of the PDP. Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party has resolved to put an end to the party's crisis by scheduling a meeting with former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike in January. During an emergency meeting in Abuja on Thursday, PDP Board of Trustee Chairman Senator Adolphus Wabara emphasized a sense of shared responsibility as we navigate these trying times. To this end, the Board of Trustees will begin again to search for peace in the new year, starting with former Governor Nyesom Wike, who the Board of Trustees had promised to visit again to seek lasting peace. We are still down. We are still on the issue of reconciliation before now, and now that they are going to visit.
I cannot sit here and talk about what will happen tomorrow because I'm not a prophet.
Okay.
But I think that it is right, very, very germane, very important for a party like PDP to
unite themselves. You know, if PDP could unite themselves, I would be the happiest person. Even though me as a party person would always want them to fail. But when they play a strong opposition, it will also put my party to begin to, and they're not united. It will be very, very difficult for them to play their opposition role. But me as a member of the All Progressives Congress would always want is a very strong politician in this country. The challenge, disagreement between the leadership of the party. Yes, because some members of the PDP have accused Nyesom Wike as a man who is in the house but want to defend himself. It's politics. Some persons like Atiku and others have argued that there was no place where the party met and agreed that any member of their party, including the former governor of Rivers State, should go and work with the APC. They have said that. And he himself will always want to defend himself. It doesn't matter what it is. I am not Nyesom Wike. I am not also the party. Okay, but the allegation that he is wrong, that also is politics. But my own interest is that the party should do everything within their powers to see that their house is united.
Right.
They put them, because the election is very close. My friend is talking about 2026. The politics has already started. If you look at the social media, see some persons are started posting the poster of Goodluck Jonathan.
Yes, I think TNN party,
you understand?
New party that came up.
Well, that is political strategy. A lot of things have started happening for 2027. Right. We cannot wait till 2026. By 2026, every arrangement.
Why do you say it's good luck?
No, it's good luck. So that
you're not sounding optimistic.
No.